I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall, that melody rewinds you.
Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be doing kind of a random video. I have my computer down here, you can't see it, but I have my comments pulled up from all of my videos and I want to kind of comment on them, and if you had any questions in the comments that you asked, I will answer them now. I just kind of like doing this periodically, it's kind of fun for me. Let me move this over. Okay, so I got a comment from Forrest B on, this was one of my really old angel numbers video, and he said, because I say in the video, I say, can you dig it? I can dig it, and I say that all the time. And he said, you didn't steal that quote from Dan McDonald, did you? I probably did. I have heard Dan say that all the time, and I just love it. So throughout the years, I have said all the time, can you dig it? I dig this, I dig that, so probably. But, okay, and then he also commented on a video I did about the benefits of not eating caffeine. And he said, I gave up caffeine a month ago and I'm so glad that I did. That's awesome. I know that so many people are awakening to the detrimental side of consuming caffeine, and I know that we live in a society where it's very much herd mentality to believe and think that drinking caffeine is a-okay and that it's just a societal norm. But once you really kind of delve deep into why you don't want to do that to your adrenal glands, to your bowels, just to your overall body, because coffee is very acidic, then you kind of wake up and you're like, I don't really need this, I'll just drink a green juice. And not everyone thinks that way, but I don't know, I'm not on the caffeine train. But anyway, that's so awesome that you gave it up. Okay, then I got a comment from, this was on a video where I talked about people can feel weak after they give up meat depending on the extent of their adrenal fatigue. And the Alexandros said, so what should I do? Stick to a vegan diet regardless of my tiredness? That's a really good question, and the answer is absolutely yes. But not just a cooked junk food vegan diet. I would suggest going more towards a high raw, and even 100% raw if you can do that, because the cleansing and nourishing effects and the detoxifying effects of fruits and vegetables will far outlive any cooked food. And I heard Dan McDonald say this the other day, that cooked food is already decomposing. And that is so true. And when I heard that, I had just never heard it put like that. And it really, really is cool. So adrenal fatigue, I would suggest 100% raw vegan diet, but also get on Dr. Morse's herbs. And if it's really bad, you might want to get into Dr. Morse's adrenal gland glandulars. So check your eyes, check your iridology to see how bad your adrenal glands are, how bad your, all the lymph in your eye and all that, your kidneys too, because they go together. But also check your blood pressure on both arms. The top number represents the adrenals. We want the top number to be 120, the bottom number to be 60, but there's just several ways. But the tiredness that you feel might go away if you just stick to this for a while, because the body gets used to these stimulants, and meat is a stimulant. And then when you get off of them, it kind of is just readjusting, recalibrating, So those are my suggestions there. Then on my most recent video about the green juice recipe I did, Amy C said, I would love to juice every day, but can it get expensive? Also, my juicer is a pain to clean. I would like to get a juicer like yours. How hard is it to clean? Juicing can get expensive. I'm not even going to lie. You have to juice a pretty big amount of food to get the amount of juice that is appropriate, but it's also the most worth it thing in the world. And if you can, juice, then I would do it. Now, there's also different ways that you can do it. You can buy whatever's cheapest, like you can buy like a lot of celery and just have a juice that's celery based, you know what I'm saying? So you can tweak it, and maybe you don't juice every day, maybe you juice every other day or something like that. But my juicer is the Omega juicer. I'm looking at it right now. I have it on my counter, and it's so easy to clean. You literally just take it apart, wash it off, and then I've always put it in the dishwasher, but I've found that my juicer is a masticating juicer. Masticating juicers have proven to be a lot easier to clean than centrifugal juicers, in my opinion. Tony commented on my Strengthen Your Endocrine Gland video that I recently did, And he said, I just purchased your book on Amazon. I'm serious about my health and life, and God's given help is here, and I'm going to take it. Thank you. Tony, thank you so much for commenting. You always comment a lot of comments on most of my videos, and I really, really appreciate it. And also thank you for getting my recipe book on Amazon. I think that you'll really love it. I love that book, and I'm so excited about that and the book that I'm working on. I think you guys are just going to love it so much. But anyway, Maria Berg said, have you ever tried essential oils? I've been detoxing and following Dr. Morse for 1.5 years. Recently I found Hilda Larson. She just came out with 2 books. I have heard of her, and she is a really good inspiration. In terms of the essential oils, I think that they're wonderful. I see absolutely endless amounts of benefits from essential oils. Do I use them in my daily life? No. And that's not because there's anything wrong with them. I don't have time for it. I don't know. I really like inhaling peppermint oil sometimes, or I just like the scent of the essential oils. But in terms of delving into them for their benefits and all of that, or drinking them, I haven't gotten into that. But I totally would recommend you getting Living Libations essential oils. I think that hers are the most pure. I know that Young Living oils are pretty good, but they're still a more pure form, and I think that that's from Living Libations. That's just my 2 cents, throwing it in there. But okay, Kirsten Giglio, hopefully I'm saying that right, said, Victoria, first of all, I'm so thankful for your channel. You are a blessing. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy. I recently started eating healthier now, and I'm ready to detox. My question is, do I eat fruit all day long? I've watched a lot of your videos along with Dr. Morse, but it's all unclear. So berries and melons all day, and for how long? When or if I should incorporate greens? Please help me to understand better. I want to get the ball rolling. Well, that is so awesome that you are ready to get on this detoxifying train, because seriously, there's not many things that you can do with your life that are going to be so much more beneficial than detoxifying your body. So you can do a lot of things when you detoxify. So I would definitely suggest eating fruit all day long, or green juices, along with Dr. Morse's herbs. You can incorporate greens whenever you want. Greens aren't really detoxifying. If you are detoxifying a serious disease, I can't even say that word anymore because I always put a dash in it, like dis-ease, because to me, when you have a disease, your body is not at ease. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you can have a daily salad if you want. The salads kind of come in, they're more balancing. They're also full of minerals and wonderful nutrition as well. But at the same time, you can eat as much nutrition as you want, but if you're not absorbing it, then it doesn't do anything. And how do you absorb it and clean out your digestive tract so you can do that? It's going to be the high fruit. So I really would, in the beginning, suggest a ton of fruit, smoothies, juices, but there's also nothing wrong with salads. Does that make sense? So you can kind of figure out where you're at on your journey in terms of transition, in terms of, you know, your cravings and stuff like that. Everyone's different, but that's my answer for that. We don't want to make this detoxifying thing too complicated, because in reality it's the most simple thing ever. Just eat fruits, herbs, and, you know, live your life. Tons of alkaline water too. Yeah, I think that's all of the questions that I'm going to answer for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always leave your questions and comments in all my videos, because I read them and I try to reply to every single one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.